The U.S. Marine Corps' most dangerous attack aircraft. As a second-generation Harrier, the AV-8B was developed primarily for the U.S. Marine Corps. The Harrier II joined the USMC in 1984 and saw considerable action in the Gulf War of 1991. This aircraft is frequently stationed on ships used for amphibious assault. 7 active squadrons are equipped with the Harrier II fleet, which has undergone 2 avionics upgrades to the base model and a remanufacturing program. 4 squadrons are outfitted with an update to their night attack sensors. 2 squadrons are equipped with the Harrier II Plus, which has the APG-65 multi-mode radar and night attack improvements. What's packed with the Harrier II Plus? Let's find out. Hey guys, welcome to our channel Future Warplanes, where we tell you about military fighter jets, military drones, and military planes from the currently famous in the air to the most advanced around the world. So stay with us till the end of this video so you don't miss out on any of this information. And before we proceed, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our amazing videos in the future. And let's begin! A VSTOL fighter and attack aircraft in service with the U.S. Marine Corps, the Spanish Navy, and the Italian Navy is the Harrier II Plus, or AV-8B, which is produced by BAE Systems and Boeing. With the addition of a multi-mode radar and beyond visual range missile capability, the Harrier II Plus expands the capabilities of the original Harrier. In 1993, the first AV-8B was delivered to the USMC. 215 airplanes are present. Spanish and Italian naval ships each have 18 members. 60 modified Harrier GR7 through GR9 aircraft are part of the Royal Air Force of the United Kingdom. With the delivery of the first 24 aircraft, the Harrier GR9 went into service in September 2006. As a member of the NATO International Security Force, or ISAF, the GR9 made its first operational deployment in Kandahar, Afghanistan in January 2007. 824 Harrier versions have been delivered since 1969. In 1997, fresh Harrier production came to an end. In December 2003, the final aircraft rebuilt to the Harrier II Plus version was delivered, bringing an end to the Harrier production line. The Harrier II Plus is equipped with a multi-mode radar and missiles with a range beyond optical range. The AV-8B has been used in Operation Iraqi Freedom, Somalia, Bosnia, and Desert Storm. A $258.5 million performance-based logistics contract for the AV-8B Harriers flown by the USMC, Italy, and Spain under the Harrier Integrated Supply Support Program, or HISS, was given to Boeing Company in June 2007 by the U.S. Department of Defense. The agreement has a 5-year initial term and a 5-year extension option. In accordance with the program, services are provided in the areas of asset repair management, de-evolution management, reliability and maintainability enhancements, warehousing, technology introduction, transportation, and other cutting-edge supply support solutions. A digital moving map, head-up and head-down displays, an inertial navigation system, and a hands-on throttle and stick system are all included in the cockpit's completely integrated design for operation in both daylight and at night. The air-to-air AMRAAM and Sparrow missiles, air-to-surface AGM-65 Maverick missiles, anti-ship Harpoon and Sea Eagle missiles, a 25mm gun, and a variety of bombs and rockets can all be launched by the Harrier II Plus. The Raytheon Missile Systems AIM-120A Advanced Medium Range Air-to-Air Missile, or the AMRAAM, is an all-weather, fire-and-forget air-to-air missile featuring an active radar seeker and a high-explosive warhead. The missile travels at 1.2 kilometers per second and has a range of more than 50 miles. The Italian Harrier II Plus is equipped with the Maverick AGM-65 anti-tank missile. Many nations, notably those that deploy the Harrier II Plus aircraft, have the AIM-7 Sparrow medium-range air-to-air missile in their arsenals. This missile was Raytheon's predecessor to the AIM-120 AMRAAM. The MBDA, previously the Matra BAE Dynamic Sea Eagle anti-ship missile, a fire-and-forget sea skimming missile also carried on the Sea Harrier, and the Boeing Harpoon AGM-84 surface strike missile with an air launch are both deployable by the Harrier II Plus. The Lightning II targeting and reconnaissance pod from Northrop Grumman has been installed on AV-8B aircraft. A FLIR and laser spot tracker or rangefinder are used in Lightning II for aiming in addition to CCD TV camera for visual reconnaissance. The newest Lightning Advanced Targeting Pod is intended to take their place. The 1,000-pound Joint Direct Attack Munition, or JDAM, is mounted aboard USMC Harrier aircraft. The Raytheon APG-65 digital radar on the Harrier II Plus can operate in inclement weather and at any time of day. APG-65 is an all-weather, jam-proof detection and tracking radar. The radar uses search, track, and battle modes when it is acting as an air-to-air weapon. The radar's long-range detection capability is used for long-range interception missions, and the radar's quick acquisition modes are used for close-range air defense missions, including the aircraft's 25mm cannon and heat-seeking missiles. When acting in an air-to-surface capacity, the APG-65 radar offers high-resolution, long-range surface mapping, detection, and tracking of land and sea-based targets. The radar has the potential to find small, quick patrol boats in rough seas and find massive Navy ships at a great distance. A forward-looking infrared or FLIR sensor, night vision goggles, and a cockpit compatible with NVG are all part of the Harrier II Plus avionic package, which is comparable to that of the U.S. Marine Corps' night attack AV-8B. To enable nighttime and low-light capability, the FLIR image is projected on the wide field of view head-up display or on one of the multi-purpose head-down displays. A high thrust-to-weight ratio is offered by the Rolls-Royce Pegasus engine 1161, which also maintains performance in hot and high-altitude environments. The Harrier II Plus can climb 14,700 feet per minute. Large leading-edge root extensions, or LERX, and under-fuselage lift improvement devices, or LIDs, drooping ailerons, such as the control surface that is a component of the trailing edge of the wing, and slotted flaps enhance vectored engine thrust are some of the aircraft's notable aerodynamic features. At a velocity of 14,700 feet per minute, the Harrier II Plus can ascend. 1,083 kilometers per hour is its top speed. The aircraft's ranges are 2,574 kilometers for normal operation and 3,300 kilometers for ferry. Combat range of the aircraft is 556 kilometers, and it has an approximate weight of 6,743 kilograms and a maximum takeoff weight of 14,514 kilograms. Recently, it's been reported that the U.S. will continue to use the AV-8B Harrier II vertical or short takeoff and landing attack aircraft, despite the F-35B's introduction, Marine Corps until 2029. The AV-8B squadrons of the U.S. Marine Corps can operate as a cohesive unit or as a squadron with a detachment of 6 aircraft that is deployed. The needs of the continuous unit deployment program can be satisfied through the use of this approach, which also supports dual-site operations and simultaneous contingencies. The GR-7 aircraft are upgraded to GR-9 standards by the BAE Military Air Solutions Business Group. Through a joint upgrade and a maintenance program at RAF Cottesmore, the upgrade activities and Harrier GR-7 maintenance activities are moved concurrently in a 10-day pulse. And that's going to end today's episode. We sincerely hope you enjoyed our video today. If you did, please click on the like button and make sure you share it with all your friends and family. And if you have any questions or comments for us, please share them with us in the comment space below. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to see even more of our incredible videos. You can also check out our other videos that have been specially selected just for you. And we'll catch up with you in the next video. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Have a great day.